Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Meribe Juliet Ogechi, and I'm here to present my project on analysis. The topic is analysis on online sales performance, and the objective of this analysis is the goal is to help the company, which I analyze the data set, to understand the customer behavior, identify top performing projects, track sales trends, and suggest business strategies. So diving into the process of my analysis, first of all, where I got this data set is from Kaggle, and it's online retail.slsx is an Excel file. And the key fields that I use in this analysis is the invoice number, the customer ID, the invoice date, quantity, and unit price. Now, during the course of this analysis, I focused on revenue trends. Revenue trends, time-based performance. So, before I continue with my analysis, I cleaned the data set to remove that. And from our data set, there are 9,208 cancelled invoices. And we have no values in customer ID, which I removed in order to work with accurate data. I also created revenue, which is the quantity times the unit price of each product. Now, I made my analysis based on revenue trends. Now, from this slide, this is the monthly revenue trend for this data set. And from my analysis, I noticed that the company got high sales during the fourth quarter of the year, which is the months of September, October, November, and December. And November is the month recorded with highest sale for that particular year. I also did weekly revenue for the trend using the total, the sum of the sales the company made, and week 49 got the highest sales in the whole of that year. Also, I analyzed the daily revenue trends, and during the course of this analysis, there are only 3 days recorded with high sales, which is Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And Thursday has the peak of high sales in this business. I also did hour trend revenue. Now, this hour trend revenue shows a specific period of time where the company has high sales and low sales. And the high sales was recorded from hours of 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Now, diving into the most frequent products, during my analysis, I found out that a lot of some products were mostly purchased by some customers, like they have frequent orders, and these are the top 10 products from that data set that have frequent orders. This particular product is our number one, which has a total of 2,035 orders in that data set. Now, diving into the country with the frequent order, the United Kingdom has the largest number of orders. It means that all, let's say, 70% of our customers are from United Kingdom, and these are the customers that often place orders based on the top 10 products. Now, diving into the top 10 most sold products based on the number of quantity, these are the top 10 products. The stock code indicates our products, and these are the quantity that were sold. So these are our top 10 products that were sold based on quantity. Now, for the main analysis, this is where I did most of my analysis. These products are the products that are generating more revenue to the company. These are our top 10 products based on the amount of sales that were made in that year. And I analyzed this based on the top 10 countries that generated much revenue for the company. And from this analysis, from this table, it shows that United Kingdom, with a sum of $7,308,399 were made just from United Kingdom, followed by Netherlands, Ireland, Germany, France, and other companies. Now, I also analyzed our top 10 customers based on the number of orders that were placed. These are our top 10 customers. And if you look from this country, it shows that majority of our customers are from United Kingdom. And these are the number of orders that they made. These are the total quantity of goods that they bought. Sorry. There is something missing here, the recency. This recency means the number of days a customer took before coming back to the company to purchase. And I wish this is showing.
So why is it missing?
I don't know why it's missing.
Your serial number is not. Okay, it's like it's bigger than.
Yes, it's bigger than the screen.
So it's
yes, it's here. So let me just give the analysis. The first 3 customers are our most loyal customers because they place orders every day, day by day. So
that's 0 now.
1.
1.
Yes. 1. Yes. And from the number of order, we noticed this thing is not showing.
Go ahead.
This customer from United Kingdom, with customer ID 16029, he placed 63 orders, but he stayed 39 days before returning back to the company. But in the process of this analysis, I will tell you what happened. Now, moving into our top customers by their expenses, the customer that added more revenue to our company, these are our top 10 customers. They made the highest expenses for that particular year, and they bought a very significant quantities of products from our company. Diving into customer loyalty. Now, I used our top customers by frequent orders and top customers by expenses to know who are our loyal customers. And what I mean by our loyal customers are customers that return back to the company. And this lapsed pie chart means customer just bought once and they went back. So the main analysis is to find out why these people didn't return, and I will get to that level. So from this pie chart, 65% of our customers are loyal customers. They place in order often and often. Why 34% are our lapsed customers? So the next thing I did based on my analysis was I got the average basket size, which is the mean of basket size. Basket size means the number of order a customer made in a transaction. That is our basket size. And the total average basket size for this data set is 279.55. If we add all the number of orders, total number of orders, we see that this is just halfway. Now, what really happened? Why did our average basket size return a very low level?
Sorry, before you go, do I have the link to your work?
Yes. Yes. So this average basket size means that majority of our customers are buying small quantity of goods. They can place order of 1 or 2 or 3. And it also means that those products they are purchasing from the company are products with a very low unit price. That is why our average basket size came out a low figure. Now, from this analysis, on analysis of customer behavior, and from our slides, you can notice that most of our customers are from United Kingdom. What happened to the other countries, right? So from this analysis, I realized that most customers, there are some challenges that are affecting those customers that made them to lag behind in placing orders. And I wouldn't know what those challenges are. But from my data set, I knew that most customers were just buying little quantity. And some loyal customers are now making the high purchases, but it wasn't adding to this average basket size. So from this analysis, I came down to a strategic growth plan on how to boost the sales of this company and how to boost the customer behavior in this company. So the first thing I strategized was how to boost average basket size, how to make our customers engage more in placing more orders. Now, number one is we can use this product bundle. What I mean by product bundle is we get to know what our customers order frequently. Then we can bundle them with complementary items. For instance, I'm selling a book. We can complement a pen and a highlighter together and sell them off at low discount. Now we can cross-sell. When I say cross-sell, what I mean is we get to know our most purchased goods and those products that have high prices. We can complement them together and sell them in a minimum way. We can the next one is minimum spend reward. This means that we can reward our customers. If you tell the customer to buy two and get one free, you're actually giving them a reward. Then loyalty reward. For our loyal customers, we can gift them at the end of the year. Then the next point is capitalize on top revenue generating products. From this analysis, I specified the top 10 products. Now what we can do is we can stock them up. Since we know that most customers make order or place order towards the end of the year, we can stock them up so that when they come, we won't lack these items on our charts. Then secondly, we can promote them. We engage in ads, use mobile ads. We can use influencers to conduct our advertisements. Advertise your top selling products so that people can hear about it and engage more. The goal of this particular strategy is to increase traffic in customer orders. Now the next strategy plan here I have is retain and win back customers. We know our lapsed customers and we know our loyal customers. We can send an email to our lapsed customers asking them for feedback, asking them just to know why or what happened, why they didn't return back to our company after placing just one order. We can celebrate our customers, both the loyal and the lapsed. We can send email to them and wish them happy birthday or happy anniversary. Then we can also create a loyalty program. Thereby, at the end of the year, we have a program for our loyal customers where we celebrate them and send them gifts as well. Then the next strategic plan I have here is to optimize frequent product and sell mix. Now what I mean by that is promote your frequent buys. Like I said earlier, you can use ad to promote your goods. Now you can bundle high price with frequent products. You know those 10 products that I listed here that are our most frequent orders. You can bundle them with these high price goods that we have that are not giving traffic to the business as often. So the next one is we review our low selling products. Why are these products selling low? Once we get the problem, we'll now know if it's the price, we can decrease the price. Then lastly, I have suggest related programs. You have products, suggest related products. Now in your charts, make available for different options that have similar use, so that when customers come to your business, when they see this one, if they don't like this one, they can move to the other product and select from there. It's an avenue of you growing your business away also. Now the last but not the least, use different modes of sensitization for countries with low orders. As we all know from the slide that I showed you here, it is just United Kingdom that have 16,000 orders. The rest, we are not even up to 1,000. So these are the strategies I mapped out that can help get to those countries. Now, we can align promo with local holidays. All those countries that have low order, we can get their holiday times. Let's assume my country, for instance, we have Christmas, we have Eid Mubarak. Now we can sensitize this product and say Happy Christmas or Merry Christmas, showing our products that can be used during this particular period. Now also run adverts with local language. Most of our countries are not English speaking country. So we can run adverts with great influencers, well-known influencers in this country. We can advertise our goods using their language, the language that they can understand. Then thirdly, referral bonus. You can create a referral platform where a customer refers somebody and gets a bonus. It's either a point for other purchases, or you can also give them free gift from your company. Then lastly, reduce shipping costs. Those countries might want to order from our company, but when they get to see the shipping cost for the amount of products they buy, they get discouraged. Some products order just one or two. Now let's assume, for instance, I am placing an order from United Kingdom down to Nigeria, and then the total cost I made was 10,000 naira, right? And I'm seeing the shipping cost of 7,000. It will discourage me because of that amount. So we can also reduce the shipping cost. In conclusion to my analysis, I realized that the growth lies in focusing on what we have already, in the sense that once we increase our average basket size by making our customer engage more, order more from our countries, and we can recognize our customers, whether loyal or non-loyal, try to get back our lapsed customers. I believe that with these strategies, our business is going to move to a greater level. Thank you very much.
Do you have any question?
Yeah, I have a question.
Okay.
Okay, you mentioned that that you generated more revenue from UK.
Yes.
So you didn't really tell us why. Is it that people in UK just like to buy, or is there a reason for that? And I think you didn't even mention the number of customers per country.
Okay. In United Kingdom, what I think really happened, I worked with the data set that I have. So I think that our business branch dominates more in United Kingdom than other countries. So I would advise open new branches in other country for easy access. In that way, this shipping cost can also come in, because when you have a branch in Germany and they realize that they don't have to pay to get their product, it will engage, the customers will engage more in buying our products.
So I think the company is a UK based company, and so for that reason they have customers from
Yes.
that's that. Then another question: what do you intend to achieve by bundling high price products with frequent products?
Okay. When you bundle high price products, you're also advertising
High price means those
that have, yes, that are costly. Yes, you're advertising those products. Now, for instance, I might want to buy a laptop, and looking at the price in this company, I might be discouraged, and looking at the price at another company, I might go further and buy from this company. But when I attach a laptop and a router at a minimum price, let's say the company placed the laptop price at 100,000 naira, and when you attach the router, which I know is more than 10,000, and the laptop, which is 100,000, and you say you're buying this at 100,000 naira, it will make me want to buy that, because I know once I'm buying the laptop, I'm also getting a router. So when
Why does the company cover the space for giving out free routers?
well, it's not necessarily, it's not essentially free, because for you to run that advert, you know how much you're buying the laptop, then you know how much you're buying the router, you make your analysis and you reduce the price, in the sense that you're also getting benefiting, but your profit is at a low rate. But that is going to make you sell more, even if you're getting 100 naira for the laptop, and you have about 1,000 orders, you're also making profit. So in this way, you're advertising your high price goods together with the frequent ordered goods.
Okay. All right. I have a bit of correction
Okay.
before you show us the dashboard. Sorry. You did the dashboard.
Yes.
So there's a few corrections. Go back to those places you were doing the analysis, where you had tables of stuff and stuff. Okay, this place. So now the first thing is, you are presenting this to business stakeholders. Okay,
Yes, sir.
you have done the dirty work. You're supposed to be seen the beautified one. Okay. Now, most of the things you have put here is not on a standard or presentable. The first thing you have to know is one, you have to humanize your numbers.